we can see that 3.9 in 1,000 birth of baby dies before reaching 28 days. And infant death, 6.2 in 1,000. And the incidence of premature birth in Malaysia in year 2014 was recorded at 12.4%. And 59 of the newborn were diagnosed with neonatal jaundice. This is very common. So do you know that a baby born less than 38 weeks or with mental disorders such as autism, hyperactive, will face difficulty getting medical and life insurance coverage? So that's why there are pre-born plans. Get your baby insured before they are born. They can get insured as early as 12 weeks during pregnancy. So I will share 3 plans of this pre-born plan from 3 insurance company. The first is AIA. So basically, it covers neonatal, ICU. They have plan 1 and plan 2. So those on the number 5, as you can see. So that's why children development disorder benefit, which cover autism and deficit hyperactive disorder. AIA is the first company to cover this. And also pregnancy complication. And second is Hong Leong Assurance. They also have this prenatal pre-born plan. So some of you may wonder why I shared 3 insurance company plan. Actually, this is part of our financial planner framework to source 3 insurance company plan to our prospect or clients. Our proposal will be audited by Bank Negara. So as you can see for Hong Leong, normally I will advise prospect or client to go for plan B. Because plan A, as you can see, they don't cover neonatal, ICU or incubation. So might as well go for plan B. And the last one will be Prudential. They are the pioneer on pre-neonatal plan. So as you can see that they also cover all these benefit from incubation, neonatal jaundice, to hospitalization of child and congenital condition. For this prenatal plan, normally the premium start from 200 monthly. So this is why we call a cheat destiny plan, which means that we don't know how the condition of the child before birth, the insurance company cover your baby. Okay. Why I will share on the customer that I will be looking for So far, any question on this prenatal plan from the floor?
You have any questions from the floor so far? No. Now we can proceed with your the context that you're looking for. Then we almost time.
Belle, Sui here, Belle. Do you
Hmm.
have a simple slide that we can help you to send to our friends or maybe post in Facebook to help you to get client? Because if let's say we are just send wording, it might not be effective. Maybe a simple page or one single page that we can send to our friends in many groups and also Facebook to help to get your the referral that you're looking for. If you can provide it, I think it will help. A simple one will do. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, great. Any other questions?
Okay. So I will share on this.
Now we have 10 seconds to go.
Okay. Yeah. This is yes, financial company backgrounds. So we cover all the insurance and investment in the market.
Well, you're not sharing it. I think we cannot see that, is it?
Can you see?
We are seeing your document folder only.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, can you see this?
Yes, we can see that.
Okay, this is our company background and the services we provide. So we cover most of the life insurance and investment in the market. We are licensed and regulated body.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Belle.
Thanks, Belle.
Thank you, Belle, for your introductions. Thank you, Sui, for your questions. Great. It's 8 minutes, time's up. And thank you, Belle, for great presentations. And everyone, please book your time to do one-to-one with Belle to understand him better and what is a conversation starter, the face to listen for, and who she would like to connect with. So now I pass the time to Janice to introduce the next speaker on the board.
Okay, thank you, Calvin. Now let me introduce our second speaker today, Ray. His company named Nefful International. His profession is provide health solution by wearing negative ion clothing. His parent already in this industry for 15 years and he has 5-year experience. He has 5 family members, a local dad, a Taiwanese mom, 1 elder sister and 1 younger brother. His hobby is playing guitar, piano, gym workout and drawing. Wow, so versatile. He's interested in art, music, investment, and meeting more new people. He would like to thank BNI Prime Chapter let him hit his goal in 2019, achieve sales of 724,000 on September 2019, and successfully promoted to Area General Manager. Last year, 2020, he managed to break through the challenges of MCO and achieve 120,000 sales in December. His next goal is to hit 250,000 sales per month and to build a team for target KL market. He always push himself forward because his keys to success is no pain, no gain. Now, let's give a big round of applause to welcome Ray. Dear Ray, you have 8 minutes for your feature presentations. At the 6 minutes, timekeeper ring bell once, which means you have 2 more minutes to write up. At the 8 minutes, you hear the bell rings twice, which means it's time to stop. So now I pass the floor to you, Ray.
Okay, thanks Janice for the great introductions. Good morning everyone, my name is Ray. I provide health services by wearing negative ion clothing. And then I'm one of the youngest AGM in Malaysia. And then Nefful actually is my family business and I'm the second generation. And our teams already been to KL, Penang, Thailand and Singapore. At the same time, recently I'm doing more trainings at KLs and Zoom all around Malaysia. And thanks for BNI also for very good supporting, even Wilson's with my models also for my last ceremonies. Actually, we have a fashion show. So in future, hope everyone can come and visit. And today I would like to share about why is negative ion scarce in daily life. Before we start, let me share a story with you all. The village of Bama story actually is in on the China's. In one of the village that is more than 100 of elder people is higher age than 100 years old. And then the highest age is 130 years old. Wow, it's a very lifelong village for the people who live there. And then at the same time, they have why the people can be live that so long is because have two benefits. One is mineral waters that high content of minerals. Second is the air and the high density of negative ion. So, but is it a good thing for a lot of people who've been there? Actually, it's nowadays a lot of people try to seeking help, so they've been to Bama Village because more and more people are lack of help. So more and more people went into it. It caused a lot of people thinking about a business. So a mineral water factory start to make money from their water. At the same time, the developer try to develop the area so more people can live in and buy their properties. Because of that, this is not good for the environment. People will go to a good place, and when the place is the population is too much, they will destroy the good environments. And then when destroy environments, the negative ions will be gone. And then this is how the human process. They move to the good area, and then when the environment destroyed, they go to the next one. So that's why nowadays people are very lack of very good high natural environments. So why is so important is important because let's let me tell about the pollution. The one is air. Most of the peoples when you see in Malaysia you will see this kind of environments. It's because in the air have a lot of pH 2.5 will affect your lung and heart breathing. That's why we have asthma nowadays. So tell me, when is the last time you see this kind of air? We already forgot about it. And the next one is water. And then most of the cities, because of human waste, 80% of waste is actually back to the ocean. So when the last time you see the ocean like this, we already forget about it. And then because the environment more of the cycles, when the waste back into the sea, because of the for the waters of cycles, they bring into the rain and then rain back to the city. So actually it's a bad circulation. So not just that, nowadays our infections have a lots of problems like for high difference of temperatures. This will cause us especially in Malaysia, outside is 60 more degrees, and when you come inside the room, you open the aircon, 16 degrees. So actually your blood vessel is opens and shrinks at the same time, so will cause a lot of problems. And then what about our LED lights? Actually, the radiation of the LED will cause our skin cancer. Actually, a lot of people don't know. So when you stay at home, when you open light, all this is started to harm you. And the other things is a cleaning products. Like for example, our shampoo actually inside have medicals called parabens. This will cause our skin problems also. And of course, straightness also cause our health problems. So all this environment pollution will cause our negative ion being gone. So what is negative ion? Is it so important? Actually, negative ion is a gift from a nature. Uh, it's a gift from our mother of earth, and then it's a molecule floating in the air or atmosphere that have been charged with electricity. So this, when you go into your negative ion, when they go into your body, when you absorb it, actually your cells will be rejuvenate. At the same time, your organ will be strong, so your organs will become your own doctor. So we heal your organs, make yourself back to 21 years old. So it's very important. So is it what about our daily life? What's the minimum that we need to have? is from 1,000 to 2,000 ion per cc for 1 day. So mostly our now environments, for example, our closed room, when you open aircon, is 2 to 25 ion only. So if you go to outside for gardens or a garden walk, actually is 400 to 600 only. So it's very lack of negative ion. So when the negative ion is more, actually your blood exit will less, and your heart, your blood press, your lungs, everything will be open and be more safe. So negative ion have 4 effects: one, purifying blood circulation, increase self-rejuvenation, strengthen immune system, and balance autonomic nervous system. For example, purifying blood circulation, like these ladies have a skin disease, is because the blood's too toxic. So when it cures its blood circulation, actually it help out the skin problem. And these children is the nerve been damaged, so the spine be pressed by 50 degrees. Actually, by healing your every part of your cells, actually will help out your spine also. For this strengthened immune system, these ladies have mostly a period pain problem and loss problems. Actually, when strengthened immune system, she actually reduced by 10 kg weight. And then like thyroid problems also can be balanced by autonomic nervous system by using negative ion. So what we have blankets, pajamas, and supporters, and all this when you're wearing is 24 hours to healing yourself. The target I'm looking for is postnatal care center, nursery home, kindergarten, acupuncturists, daily care centers, Chinese doctor, and patients who have illness. The phrase that I'm looking for is, my medication doesn't work for me, or I can't eat my pills, or how I take care of my parents or children when they are not around, or hear pain, their pain, etc. All this, when you see that, please introduce to them easiest way for 24 hours to take care of their parents. And then thanks for all, and thank you BNI chapters make us grow together. Thank you everyone.
Oh, thank you, Ray. Just nice. 8 minutes, ngam ngam ho. Okay. Thank you so much, Ray, for your presentations. Awesome presentation by Ray and by Belle. Let's start BB. Both best, okay, for them as a recognition for their best informative presentation. And now we know more about Belle and Ray's business and unique selling point for each of them. So let's bring tons of referral to them next week. If you still want to understand more, please do one-to-one with our handsome Ray and our beautiful Belle. Book that time for one-to-one. Okay. So to all visitors, this is the privileged moments of our BNI partners, where we can introduce our knowledge and services to all participants in the room, and you could be one of the featured speakers soon. So up next, let us invite Jenny Stan to conduct Secretary Treasurer reports.
Thank you, Calvin. For our visitor here today, we are glad you took time to be with us today. If you enjoy our meeting and see how the powerful benefits of referral marketing can help you grow your business, applying for membership in BNI is as easy as 1, 2, 3. First, all prospective members must be approved by our membership committee. Second, complete our membership application. And third, submit the application with your application fees. Within 1 week, you will be notified of the status of your application, and upon acceptance, you will log out your competitions. If you have any question, they will be answered at the privileged visitor orientation. We would like to compare the value of this investment with the cost of getting business in any other way. The cost of single insertion in newspaper or other marketing tools today can run between 5,000 to 50,000. Sending out flyers by mail can be equally expensive, and the result is not as effective. The small investment to get into BNI is the most efficient and the cost-effective way that is to get new business, and is of tremendous value. All from me. Thank you. Over to you, President.
Yes, thank you, Janice. Thank you for the report. So next, let us go for announcement. Yep. So every time we talk about lifelong learning, let's attend one training a month. And this 27 May, which is 6 days later, feature presentations is very, very important programs that everyone have to attend. Please enroll the features presentations 27 May. So The rest, please also take note about the date. So next slide, please, listen. So later, we're going to have a Zoom virtual gathering and a celebration to Joshua and Lauren for their birthday. And we're going to have one-to-one conclave afterwards. So please log in by 1 p.m. to sing song for Joshua. Okay, so next. Yes, everyone's are leaders here. So it's very, very crucial for us to brush our leadership skills to thrive in the new normal. So please mark down a date of 22nd May, 7:30 p.m. We're going to have this Zoom webinar by YP Live. Okay, please mark down a date. Next. And this is the first time in the history that we're going to have a BNI Prime and JCI Nibong Tabao virtual business matching within these two chapters, especially bring to you guys BNI Prime only. So 28 May, next Friday, 2:30 to 4 p.m. Please book your date and time to attend this virtual business matching within these two chapters. Okay, next. Yes, don't forget local business global connections. Okay, so BNI Hong Kong International Conference, BNI 2021. So July 13, 2021, 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Early bird is only USD 49. Please enroll yourself to engage with members from other regions. So any other announcements, Wilson? Great, yeah. That's the connections, global convention, BME. This one is global one in October 6, 9. Also, please mark down a date so we can connect with 74 countries members during that virtual program. And Wilson, temporarily, please stop sharing screen. So these are all the announcements. So next, we would like to have our visitors to participate in privileged visitor orientation section. So for YC, Shuwen, Jack, Irene, Ivy, Yokang, and Belinda. So you'll be assigned to the privileged visitor orientation breakout room where there will be a quick orientation about the team, and we wish to have your valuable feedback and evaluations about this morning meeting. So before I pass the mic to Joshua, since everyone is so handsome and so pretty this early morning, can we take a group photo? Assist group photo. Everyone smile on your camera and let's take a beautiful and handsome group photo. Right? Emo, can you assist that? Emo? Or Max, can you assist to print screen? Max? Okay, give a smile. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Thank you, Max, for taking the photo. I pass the Joshua.
Thank you, Kevin. So now to our visitors and also our visitor hosts, let's go to the breakout room. Okay, Kevin, you can carry on.
Okay, great. Wilson can share back the screen right now. Thank you. So let's just have our chapter growth coordinator, Alex, to report to us what are our progress of our goals. Let's go. Okay, so Alex with AFK. So remember we are going to achieve this 1 million target by 30th September. We are now at 583,000, so we are 58% at that range. So I can see we only increase 1 to 2% per week, which is, I believe, we need to make more effort to achieve this 1 million. And business model, we are at 24. We are targeting 37. So we are 65% on the target, and we need to work more also. So we are going to achieve this in next 133 days. We only have 133 days left. So all members, let's strive. Let's drive. Okay. Next, what announcement we have further, Wilson? So we have Max, 1-to-1.
Yes, guys. My name is Max here. Today we have this week we have a one-to-one. Inner circle is 7 pair, and the cross chapter will be 11 pairs, and we have 18 pairs for this week. So I believe that after the week after today, right? We have another bonus section. Hope that all of you guys can participate later on. And I believe that the coming next week, the result will be more pretty well set here. So all those guys that joining the one-to-one section later on by Zoom section, thank you.
Thank you, Max. So please do more internal one-to-one. Yeah, Josh. Next person. Suvi. Suvi. Suvi also occupied to be Asia. Okay, too many visitors we have today. Okay, so actually, all coordinator, please remember to submit your report to us. So far, property power is moving with thank you notes. So